Chapter 13. I remember none of my voices, so yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Vampire. No. Vampire and I Vampire and I ran up. Vampire and I. I'm Southern. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore. We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco! We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't! We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony. He said while he frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. And don't you thick fat cake get like so hot? It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea. He exclaimed, What? I asked. You'll see, he said, then took out his wand and his spell. Then, Dot. Suddenly we were Dot in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out just as we had a croon voice say, Alakadabra! It was Voldemort! Chapter 14. Fuck off, preps. Okay, Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was derper wrist, and I had to go to the hospital because I slipped my wrist. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me 10 God revives. Warning. Some of this chapter is extremely squay. Viewer exquisite advised. We ran to the Voldemort was. It turned out the Voldemort wasn't there. Instead the fat guy who killed Cedric was. Jacob was there crying tears of blood. Snake's tail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snake's tail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps. He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. Then suddenly he looked at me and fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? He said. And he is 16 years, so he is not pedophile, okay? Huh? I asked. Abby, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You tortured my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard. I said angrily. And I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. What the fuck? Snaketail, what art thou doing? God, Voldemort. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. Then, I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a sex pack. Get it? Because he's so sexy. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in preps here except for Bloody Mary? Because she's not ugly or anything. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyways. They're such fucking sluts. Answered Draco. Yeah, but everyone's in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Harker says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snake Girl is in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. And don't worry, Ebony isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse! Ah! Ah! I shouted, then I ran away. Chapter 15. Stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from now on. Every time someone flame me, I'm gonna flip my wrist. Thanks to Raven for helping. X's and sixes and Ebony. Oh, Ebony? shouted Draco sadly. No, please, come back. Go. But I was too mad. bad. Whatever, they can go and have sex with vampire. My voice. I shouted. I started from my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Everything has a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and she did that shit again. I drank the blood all depressed because fuck you. Then I looked at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go to buy. Why do you have all this shit? Fuck. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress and then that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped up in a spiky belt. Under that I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad, depressed as usual. I did some advanced work, I was trying. The guitar turned to Draco. NB, I love you. He shouted sadly. I don't care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to be fucking with. I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We consider it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, and Chester, and Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. And don't you think those guys are so hot? If you don't know what they are, you get the fuck out of here. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking print stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers. They were covered in black nail polish and we were trying with Dracos now. At them. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss just like Hillary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMMM, and a Cinderella story. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other all shocked and then went together. Alright. Chapter 16. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not preps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweet. Supposed to write this. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. By the way, thanks to Brittany5655 for teaching me Japanese. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There was the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Oh my god. Gerard looked even sexier than he had in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. So I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew we were only each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red fish. Skipping all that shit. She just wore a bunch of black shit. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. What? I shouted angry. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR. You know how much I like them. What? Because he gadgeted uncomfortably because guys don't talk about. What the fuck? What the hell happened? I don't know what happened. We won't do that again, Jacob promised. This time we're going with an escort. Oh my fucking. Oh. OMGF, what the TF are you going into mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or Christina or what now? No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted angrily. Annabelle, I'm not. Please come with me. Hit. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black. I was flattened because that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to. Hajamajashi, she could happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means how do you do in Japanese. By the way, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled. She failed at her classes and she's get mad. Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you. Shit. The words kawaii. Hot topic. No, she laughed. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call our rooms. Oh, MFLG, Dumbledore. I asked quietly. It's all in caps. There's no way you asked that quietly. The salesperson was OMG hotter than Gerard, except for not, because that's not impossible. They're gonna spy on me again. It's totally hot. Yeah, I don't think so, because I am going there with BF Draco Sick Perf. Oh my fucking god, Evan, you need to get back into the. I'm done. Fuck it. I don't care.